Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Daisy from Daisy Does It. It has been way too long since I've done a update or a video for y'all. I want to apologize first and foremost. I have been feeling under the weather here in Georgia. We have started getting pollen like crazy, and I am so allergic. So if I sound a little off, wheezy, coughing, anything like that, talking through my nose, just know I'm okay. I'm getting better because I sounded 10 times worse than this. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Daisy. Like I said before, I am a semi-new budgeter in the budgeting community. I do monthly spreads, debt payment updates, and debt confessions. So come along on the journey with me. If you're returning, welcome back. It's so glad to see you again. So today is March 25th, which means that today was payday for me. So let's get into the video basically. Today was payday, but this paycheck actually covers part of my April expenses because I am now a bi-weekly employee. I do receive paychecks every other Friday now, which is new for me. So I am going to plan out my month of April. If we look back, all right, let's look back at March for a second. So with today being the 25th, I've paid my daughter's daycare. I've paid my nanny for the week, and it actually wasn't 60, it was 50. And then I've already paid Credit One and everything else. So Tidal Wave, the car wash that I have, my self-lender account, Pandora, and Chase comes out on the 28th, and those are automatically deducted from my account. So that's the last bills for the month of March that will be coming out of my account. So that makes sense why I can go ahead and start planning for the month of April. So let's get started. I'm moving some things around. So you'll see me changing items on here. So first and foremost, we have on the 1st of the month, it's next Friday. So I have my daughter's daycare. Comes out to $172 a week. But that's also when rent is due, and that is $1569.78. I do split that, so my portion is $784.89. And actually, y'all, I think I'm gonna do this page and then flip back over and do the other page, so I'm not flipping back and forth for y'all. Okay, so on the 7th of the month, we have my mother's Chase card. Y'all see it? It's going down. It was like 150. Now it's down to 132. The 8th is another Friday. 172. And actually, I'll just go ahead and do every Friday. 172, like clockwork. Okay, so daycare is done. My salary comes back again on the 8th. And the 22nd. I have on the 14th, I have a Cricut membership. Someone asked why don't I cancel that, and I really honestly could. I haven't been making many projects, but I'm glad I didn't because I made my own cash binder, which If you've been watching my channel, I am cashless for the most part, but I decided to have a few items in cash. So I created my binder, so I used the software to help with some of the fonts that I like. Capital One, $100, Apple. I think this is for $3 for the iCloud storage. Affirm. I need to check on this, so it's $113, but I don't need the item anymore, but I don't know if it's too late to return it. So my car payment, $545. Netflix, which has gone up to now $20 a month. I have a self, still chugging along with $25 a month. Tidal is my car wash, not the streaming service, so $20 a month, which is necessary now, right now. Pandora, $15 a month. And Chase, I'm going to say it's about $50. It's on auto pay. It comes out of my account. I think last month it was $45. And y'all, I'm at work, so I'm trying to make sure my computer doesn't time out on me. Okay, so that's all for this side of the sheet. And we flip over, and down here, there's a Credit One. For $30. And then pretty much the rest of my month, it's just a few more things, but mainly student loans on this side of the page. So I have a $5 Apple. The third is my first auto payment for Navient. It's $239.85. My phone, Verizon, $225.84. My handwriting's so sloppy right now. I'm still paying for my FICO, $40. And actually, so I'm definitely gonna keep this on here until my home loan closes. So what I did this past month, I went ahead and did a dispute on my student loans. They actually are reporting that one of the months back in 2019, I was not 30 days late, 60 days late to my credit report. Never, it does not say I was ever 30 days late. It just jumped automatically to 60 days late. And I was it was right after I had my daughter. It was supposed to be in forbearance. So I have sent a letter to Navient themselves and all of the credit bureaus to try to get that taken off, because it's looking like I have 11, because it's how many accounts or how many loans? 11 60-day late payments. Ridiculous. So I'm waiting to see what the change will be, because then if that comes off of there, I'm sure it will make a big difference in my credit score. Navient 12412. Another one. The big one, 44883. Car insurance, 286.44, which technically my portion is 143. I paid our car insurance right now, but my significant other should start paying it soon. Okay, so I'm going to highlight the days that I will get income in. So my side hustle of Amazon Flex pays on Tuesdays. And on Fridays. So that also covers my salary payments. So that just kind of shows when I'm getting money in. I also need to note that I'm going to put this over here in the goal section, even though it's not really a goal. Request childcare. And that's going to be the total for 2 weeks. They don't take the $2, so 170 times 2 is 340. All right, so I do need to request that my goal for this month is to pay off Credit One for $190. And get that. And then the goal for side hustle. One, two, three, four, five. Say $100 a week. Okay, so that's my breakdown for the month. What I have been doing, if you have not seen Hands and Bands, I purchased her side income tracker off of her Etsy shop, Hands and Bands. And so what I've done is for the month, I said, well, it's 4 weeks in the month. I try to do $100 a week. So the goal is to do $400 for the month of March. So I've tracked my Amazon Flex. I did one Instacart order, 2 DoorDash deliveries on my lunch break one day, and then I'm working this weekend for Flex. So I was at 378. The goal is 400, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to meet that goal. So that's nice. And then I can say, how much I need to put to the side in taxes. I really like this tracker. The only thing I kind of wish, instead of tithes, I wish it was a total, like a running total. So if I could just move this, did a running total, that would be great. But it's a great handout. If you haven't checked out her shop, her name is Hands and Bands. She's actually on YouTube. She's another person in the budgeting community. So I am doing that. While we're at it, if you follow me on Instagram on DaisyDoesIt_22, you know that I created a budget binder, and I think it looks upside down. So I just have my name, it's Daisy's, and I only have 4 sinking funds so far. I have created one for Emma, which is my 2-year-old, and this is not her savings account. This is just for her, like, things at the daycare. They might ask, because they do a lot of parties. Oh my goodness, I swear they do a party every week. So just like $10 or $15 goes in here, so that if I need to get like cupcakes or anything like that, I can get that. I did sell her diaper genie that we no longer use, so I put the $10 in there. I have a self-care binder or envelope, one for my car. I'm gonna actually put $80 in here because it's getting close to time for me to get an oil change. And then I have decor, and I left 2 extra envelopes just in case, like if I haven't stuffed, I can get it at the ATM and put it there for now, and maybe I'll come up with something else. But I'm starting small. Like I said, I got paid today. I haven't been to the bank to get anything. I haven't budgeted anything out yet. I was just doing the monthly overview. So yes, it has $10, so it's not fully empty, but I've started it. It has decor in there because I decided that with my new home, I actually want to cash flow. It's really important for me to cash flow all the decorations and things that will go into the house. I don't want to go into debt like I did with my last house. So I'll be putting money to the side and just getting something here, something there, and actually I can put something in decor because my family gave me a gift card to Overstock for Christmas. So that's $250 technically. It's a gift card. So what I will do is put that in my decor envelope. And I have a $5 gift card to Home Goods that I can put in there. It's an e-gift card, but you can use it in the store or online. So I'll probably go ahead and put that in there so that if I'm ever at the store, I can either pull it out and use it or whatever. All right. So I wanted to do something because it's the end of can you believe it's the end of the first quarter of the year? Ridiculous. So I'm going to move this out the way. I'm at work, y'all. If you watch my debt confession video, you have seen this sheet. This is kind of where I wrote down everything in the 3 different categories. So I had credit cards, I had cars, and student loans. And I broke it down based off of how much I had as of January 18th. And that total was $509,982.53. Well, I took some time out today to write out my current balances as of $325.22. So one of the things that I did this month, actually I'm going to highlight these. Light color. I paid off the small Capital One. So that was $557. I've paid that off. The other Capital One has come down $200. Credit One is now $190, where it was $622. These two haven't changed much. $1,500 still 6,000 still. They were higher than that. I haven't used them. They're coming down. And then this was the other big one. Now that I don't have the Honda anymore, so that's paid off. So my credit card balance is now $10,000, where it was $12,134.50. It's $10,779.25, and my car balance was $18,426.70. It is now $13,027.92, which is great progress in 2 months. Just those two alone. These student loans, this is from Great Lakes. They haven't changed. They're still on forbearance until May. And I've started making payments on Navient. I've done two student loan payments so far. That's more than, so I was only paying $25 a month. And now I'm actually making the full $800 a month payment. And it's so weird. So this account, it's higher. Somehow or another, the interest charged on here and made the account higher. But all of the rest have gone down a little bit. At least like $20. But when I calculated the percent change in the numbers, the biggest jump, of course, was the car. So it basically said I paid off 28% of my total car percentage. I paid off 11% of my credit card, and then it said I paid off a 0.21% of student loans. It looks like I've only paid $355.96 towards the, I guess, principal balance, but I've made over $1,600 in payments, and that equates to $300. Oh, $350. When you have a student loan balance like that, it's really like I just have 2 houses, and that's the way, sorry y'all, that's the way I have to think of it. I have 2 houses, so yes, I've made $300 progress on that, but I think that's pretty good. It's coming down, it's slowly but surely. I've not went into any more debt, so there you have it. That's a lot in these 20 minutes, y'all. I'm kind of all over the place. It's okay. Y'all made it. If you made it this far, please let me know in the comments, how do you track, and what do you use to track your like monthly or quarterly, or do you do it? I know when I go through and say, you know, where my money went, I'll track it that way, but do you go through and see where you are periodically, monthly, with your overall debt picture? So let me know down in the comments. Leave me something. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed to the channel.